It's a PSA to my ladies, my young chicks, my women out here. Had this on my mind, and I wanted to share it. FlyGuyTruccerBoiTV, tell you that. How is it you can treat a man the same way you would not allow another woman to treat your son? How can you play with a man about his kids the same way you wouldn't want a chick or a young woman or an older woman to play with your son about your grandkids? Answer that. Y'all got the game fucked up out here. This is to my ladies out there. Not all my ladies, but some of my ladies. A lot of my ladies. A lot of my chicks. A lot of my women out there. Hopefully that's what you are. Or if not, if the shoe fits, you know what they say, wear it. But I'm not going to bite my tongue on this one. No need to. And any other one. For you chicks out here that got regular, decent men in your life, I got kids by some regular men out here, but you steady wish to give these dudes a hard time for no odd apparent reason. You give these men a hard time for no reason. Even a chick without kids. A lot of women out here, they giving men hard times for no reason. But a woman who has a kid by a man, and a man that comes automatic, meaning he was handling his business before you got here. Handling his business when you came. And still handling his business. And then to have a child by somebody and you press this person as if they're not the type of person to take care of their business, but they've been doing it all this time. You women use these kids as a token, a pawn, for whatever reason, to go against this man. This man could be the best person in the world, or one of them, and you still use this child as a weapon to form against this man. You know how the saying goes, it's never good enough. Man, a man can do whatever, however, whenever. He can do it all, and it's still not good enough. You chicks got to stop using these kids to go against these men. The cold thing about it is, when you go against a man that you got a child with, you're not going against the man. You're going against your child. Because at the end of the day, your child needs that man. Whether you want to believe it, understand it, or not, reality is reality. So you need to get you a good dose of that act right medicine, look in the mirror, and face reality. You can try to hurt a man as much as you want to. At the end of the day, you don't hurt the man as much as you hurt the child. And if you got a man that's either in position to be successful or he's already successful, what better person do you want raising and taking care of your kid? Or you give him a hard time because you can't control him and make him move how you want him to move? He's already moving. and in a good place. So why would you want to fuck that up? Why would you want to go against a man that takes care of his children or his child that's successful? I'll wait. A person that don't give you no drama and everything's automatic, it's definitely automatic for the child. Especially if a man knows that's his child. Especially if a man loves kids. No question asked. But y'all got to stop doing that. Being disrespectful to men. And acting like you entitled. You know, you got chicks out here that had kids by other men. And they don't do a motherfucking thing to help you. They don't do a motherfucking thing for them kids. But you want to give a hard time to the one that does? That you ain't never had no flack, no problems out of? Where they do that at? You got to either be mentally fucked up or dissatisfied in life as a person. Because there's no way you would want to ruin a good person that has something going on that's here as a parent and as a man to be there for the child that y'all share together. There's no way. Now, I don't condone violence. I don't condone drama. I don't condone toxicity. So, if a man bringing you drama, toxicity, violence, anything of that nature, then I can understand either you not wanting to be bothered or you giving him a hard time or just not accepting him as a man. But if he's coming with that white flag and he bringing peace and he handling his responsibility, what the fuck is the problem? Real talk. Who would not want a man to be there for their child that they share together? Who would downplay a man's success, knowing that if this man is successful and he loves his child and he taking care of his child, don't that mean that the child is going to be successful too? Don't that mean that the man is putting something in place for his child or his children, plural? So why would you not want that man to be in his child's life and be successful and be able to love his child unconditionally with no drama, no headaches, no pain? It just don't make sense to me. Y'all chicks got to get it right, man. Stop straddling the fence. These broke-ass, bum-ass, salty, dusty, musty boys that call themselves men out here, y'all let them get away with murder. Not literally, but hey, maybe. And the ones that's out handling their business, them is the dudes that get the most flack, the most headache, the most drama, the most disrespect, the most toxicity, with 3 T's. Y'all women know it. But shout out to my women that's out there taking care of their business, not giving men no problems, and not using their kids as weapons. It's time to grow up, people. We all getting too old.